You have everything. The job everyone wants. The followers. The money. The status. But you feel nothing. And here's what's terrifying. Adding more won't fix it. In fact, most people make it worse. So if you're watching this and you're wondering why success feels so empty, stick around. Because the answer might change everything. Psychologists discovered something deeply disturbing. The more successful you become, the more emotionally numb you get. It's called anhedonia. Your brain literally stops feeling joy. Even the wins feel hollow. You achieve the goal and feel absolutely nothing. It's like living in grayscale. But here's what nobody tells you. You're not broken. You're not defective. You're trapped. And the trap was built by you. When you start winning, when people start noticing you, you unconsciously build armor. Every rejection you've ever felt, every failure, every moment someone doubted you or made you feel small, you steel yourself against it. You create a persona, a filtered version of yourself, a performance. You learn to say what people want to hear, do what people expect, become what people admire. But armor doesn't just protect you from pain. It isolates you. It cuts you off. You're now living behind glass, surrounded by people but unable to actually connect with any of them. You're having surface-level conversations about weather and work while your mind is screaming for depth, for realness, for someone to actually see you. And that's where the emptiness comes from. It's not from lacking something. It's from the distance between who you really are and who you're pretending to be. There's an old story that explains this perfectly. It's about a restless young man named Marco who went to a wise man on a mountain and said, "Master, my mind never stops. I'm anxious about the future. I regret the past. I can't find peace. How do I fix this?" The wise man didn't lecture him. He didn't give him a philosophy book. Instead, he handed him a glass of water filled to the brim. He said, "Walk through the village and back. Don't spill a single drop." Marco began his walk. The village was chaotic. Dogs were barking. People were shouting. Children were playing. Vendors were calling out their prices. The world was loud and messy and demanding his attention. But Marco didn't look around. His entire focus was on the glass. He held it steady. He concentrated. When he returned, the wise man asked, "Did you hear the music playing in the square? Did you see the children playing? Did you notice the sunset?" Marco said, "No, master. I only saw the glass." The wise man smiled and said, "That's not the lesson I wanted you to learn. But you've discovered something more important. See, when your attention is fully present on one thing, there's no room for anxiety, no room for the performance, no room for the voice in your head saying you're not good enough. The emptiness you feel isn't because you're missing something external. It's because your mind is spilled everywhere. It's in yesterday's failures. It's in tomorrow's pressures. It's in other people's opinions. It's in the future that hasn't happened yet. Real peace isn't found in achieving more money or more status or more followers. It's found in focus. Pure, undivided focus on what's actually in front of you right now. On this moment. Psychology has a specific term for what you need to develop. It's called response flexibility. And it might be your superpower. Response flexibility is the space between what happens to you and how you react to it. It's 1 second. Sometimes less. That tiny gap is where your freedom lives. Right now, most of you are on autopilot. Something triggers you, a failure, a comparison with someone else, a mistake you made, and you react instantly. Automatically. Defensively. You go into performance mode. You protect your image. But what if you could pause? What if you could create space between the trigger and the reaction? That pause is where you reclaim yourself. That's where the numbness breaks. That's where real power lives. And here's the plot twist that nobody expects. The silence everyone is so afraid of? It's not empty. It's not boring. It's not lonely. It's actually full. Full of clarity. Full of creativity. Full of peace. Things you literally cannot access when you're constantly performing, constantly on guard, constantly in armor. If you're feeling empty right now, if you're feeling this weight, don't panic. Don't think you're failing. That's not a warning sign. That's a wake-up call. Your soul is saying, we've outgrown this. This life doesn't fit anymore. We are not aligned with who we actually are. And that feeling, that's the beginning of something real. That's awakening. But here's what most people do wrong when they try to fix this emptiness. They try to fill the void. They think, I need more hobbies. I need more friends. I need more content. I need to be busier. I need more noise. And they add more and more and more. And it gets worse. The emptiness grows. The numbness deepens. The solution is the opposite. It's counterintuitive. It's radical. And it actually works. Click the next video to learn the one technique that has helped thousands of people break out of this trap. The technique that reconnects you with yourself. The one nobody talks about. Trust me, you've never heard it explained like this.